What's up, my friends? It's your friend Watchman Velador 83, and I'm coming at you with a new video. And like I said, a couple Sundays being back, I'm gonna be trying to upload videos on Sunday, talking about the gospel, to evangelize people, lead them to Christ, get people saved. Because normally on my channel, I mean, you've seen the videos of stuff that I talk about normally. You know, sometimes I gotta give myself a chance and talk about God and how great He is. Now, let's read from the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 8. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, said the Lord, which is, and which was, and which is to come, the Almighty. And this simple verse, it is a very simple verse, but at the same time, it's hard to understand. Why am I saying that? Well, because basically God here is trying to give us an idea of who He is. That's as big. I mean, He transcends time, space. He's God. He's everywhere at the same time. It's just really hard to explain. It's kind of like explaining to a blind person what the color red looks like. That's basically us trying to understand who God is. You know, as His greatest creation, which is humankind, we have to take a step back and admire God, worship God, and be, God, you are just great. Thank you for loving me the way you do. Thank you for what you've done for me. You know, sometimes we forget to thank God. You know, He's just wondrous. I mean, other than creating us, He also created a world for us to live. He made that for us to live in. To put it in perspective, God also made the universe. I mean, have you ever been in a high heel with clear skies and have you seen space? Basically, God created the galaxies, created space just to show us how great and how wondrous God is. He's telling us, hey, this is me, this is my glory. And we gotta, like I said, we gotta take a step back and admire His creation and see how great our Lord is. You know, like I said, you know, this channel, I open up this channel so I can wake up a lot of people to truth, but the main reason is to get people saved. Just like the way I was saved, I want to get you saved. You know, we as sinners, we have to admit that we are sinners. Everybody is a sinner. You know, that's why we gotta open up our heart, let our Lord Jesus Christ inside our hearts. Also, our job is to evangelize people, lead more people to God. You know, because, you know, we gotta admit it, we are sinners. You know, and repenting means to turn away from sin. We're not perfect. We are fallen beings, and sin is gonna creep up. But once you get those thoughts, once you get those temptations inside your head, inside your heart, you have to pray to get all that stuff away from you and keep on your strong walk with God. We will sin, we will backslide, but that's the way. That's a time for you to get on your knees, ask for forgiveness, and move on. That's the only way I can explain it. But other than giving your life to our Lord Jesus Christ and being a faithful follower of Him, a soldier of God, also, if you want to get to know Him, even though I just told you that it's really hard to explain who God is, you know, but if you want to get to know Him, He left behind a book. He said it in this book that He will preserve His words. And me, I prefer the King James Bible. I'm not saying that, I mean, there's some translations that are a little bit iffy, but just pick up a Bible, man. You know, it doesn't have to be a King James. Just pick up a Bible and just follow the Lord. You know, get to know Him, get to know what He wants from you, and just follow on your walk with Him. And because I will tell you, He's just great. God is great, and in these times that we are living, we need a lot of God now. You know, like I said, I'm not going to be talking about the craziness I usually talk about, but I will tell you one thing. He loves you, and He wants you to join the family. Please give a little like and a share to this video. Also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, please give a little click on the bell, so every time I upload a video, it gives you a notification. May God bless you all. Peace.